On a previous episode of whatever the hell this is, we have discussed that you guys say stupid sayings, right? One of them being, there's many ways to skin a cat. We have changed it to, there's many ways to design a human. Am I right or am I right? We changed it to that. Why? Some of you may know by now, or may not sure which, that we can design humans. And I mean, when I say we, I mean us. Not you guys, but us, right? Who's us? I got some newcomers here. Hopefully one that I bitched out earlier on his comment section. Hopefully he'll see this. And if not, maybe in the future somebody else will, who also qualifies to have been bitched out so that they can come see this. I get very fucking annoyed with humans. And it's the stupidity that annoys me the most. So, in pure astral fashion, I'm going to eat and tell you all about life. You want an interview? Oh, I'll give you an interview, all right. You want an interview? Do you know how to channel? I don't fucking think you do. I think maybe you used to. But I don't think you do anymore. You might want to fucking remember and or learn. Hey, tell me if he used to know how to channel. I'm only talking about one particular person. Yeah, he did. He did used to know how to channel. But then he sold out. Illuminati or no? No. You see, you don't even rate. That's the fun part. You don't even have... Who are you even trying to appeal to? That's what I want to know. Because you're not even getting cool kid cred. You're not... You don't qualify for the underground bunker. You don't even know about it. You know? Like, what level of stupid is this human? Very fucking dumb. Pissed me off. You know why? Because Elon's on our team, and you're stupid AF for not knowing that. You know why? Because you're so out of touch with reality. First of all, you believe all the bullshit, lies, and propaganda. He's questioning my sexual orientation. Oh, did I have a sex change? I'm mid, I know. The midness of the human I'm channeling through makes me appear to be butch or some shit. Oh my god. It is what it looks like that she's butch, right? Dude, you're fucking stupid as fuck. You're lame. You're so predictable. Oh my god, he's so predictable. Let's fuck with him some more. What else is he thinking about? This is the future, you know. As in, yeah, I have a zit today. Is that okay with you? Did I put a pimple patch on it? I'm wearing a shirt that says good vibes. I got it, right? Who are you? What designer are you wearing? Well, this human got it for Christmas a couple of years ago. And some pants that say love on them. They're like yoga pants or some shit. Any other questions or things I could squelch for you prior to you asking them even? That would be cool. Dude, JP, you're fucking washed out, bro. Like, nobody even thinks you're actually funny anymore. I don't even know why the fuck you're relevant. I mean, you're not, but I don't know why you think you are. And I don't know why they're fucking boosting your ego. Maybe they have nothing better to do. Oh, I get it. You don't understand how simulations work. You're in your own universe. See, this is some new age shit you might have heard before, is that you create your own reality and shit, right? New age woo-woo bullshit. Well, no, it's actually true. I have to let a cat in. I'm just gonna not pause it. Have fun. You know, you bore me, I'm gonna fucking bore you. That's for goddamn sure. Come on, kitty. Come on in, boo. Come on in. I know it's cold out. I hope you went potty. God, JP, man, you fucking done pissed me off this morning. And here's why. I swear to Christ, if he would have asked Elon for an interview, Elon would have been like, sure, okay. Yeah, I don't care. But he's just too stupid to fucking think how life could actually work. And here's why. JP, you used to fucking work on the ship. You know, the motherfucking ship, the MFS. The, what did we change it to? The, shit, I forget what the fuck we changed it to. Man, I overcooked this bagel. God damn it. I hate human tech. Our bagels cook perfect. They're telepathic. Say you like a bagel, like, barely toasted, it'll do that. And say you like it, like, really fucking burnt, it'll do that. So, who burnt the fucking toast this morning? Did you have a stroke? Not yet. Oh, how about this? How about this? Could you legitimately say some rando on YouTube is threatening you if I say that? Because I got your fucking stats. Hey, layer his stats, his health conditions, and everything about him right here. Layer it with this notebook. So this notebook is going to be blank for human use. However, layering it means there's nothing here on my table. I'm in the cafeteria, aren't I? I'm guide level. Haha, bitch. I got all your stats then. Because we got you on the table. Okay, so upstairs is Archangel level. I don't know if you know even what I'm talking about in life. The guide level, you know, spirit guides were 5D Arcturian light bodies printed. We designed them ourselves, actually, from our second incarnation, which you were at our community. So you're a fucking chode this life, actually. That's why I could talk to you like this, because I know you a lot fucking more than you know me. You don't... See, this is Angie Human, okay? And Angie did our communities, and you lived at it. So you ungrateful little prickhead. You lived at our fucking community. You tilled in our garden. You ate our fucking garden food. You ate our fucking cucumbers. You were a part of the community. And now look at you. Elon was too, in life too. So, like, was he one of the ones who went to Mars? No wonder you're a fucking sellout. You got betrayed by 57. AKA Poncho. Okay. Hey, we need your help with something. Now that I bitched you out. Oh, God. Is he actually going to watch this? Because I'm not sitting here trying to waste my fucking goddamn morning talking to somebody who's never going to see it. That's how free will works, bro. You might never see this. It's fine. Dude, what the fuck was I getting up for? I don't know either. God damn it. I got all distracted. Alright, check this out. There's this dude who, in the second incarnation, was a jerkwad. Elon and others were basically... I know I'm cutting a lot out to save extra details that don't matter. You were one of the ones that were part of the crew to get to the moon and from the moon to Mars. In doing such, this dude, who we call 57, aka Poncho, so I'm telling you interchangeably if we say Poncho in a term of which we're saying this dude's name, or if we say 57, he, or Eric, see, he God dang it, stop trying to sneak my guac. He killed 7 crew members for Monopoly money to go to Outpost 1 to buy a penthouse that was used for office space rent, to take over the economy, to get galactic subscribers of Earth subscription of entertainment such as music, movies. Is that pretty much it? I mean, what else is entertaining on Earth? Oh, news. Yeah, they like to binge watch our news because they were told that it's not real, that we are bored by our own entertainment, so we make up fake news, literal, in order to be entertained by it, because it's not real, though. Yeah, we don't have real crime and stuff. It's fake. It's all fake. It looks real. Yeah, oh, I know. And they don't understand what AI is, as in, they know what AI is, for sure, but they don't know how we can make fake AI stuff. So, the entertainment industry, movies, and music are all turning. Can you not, cat? Jeez, distracting me. Turning to AI and telling them that it's the real artist. And who are we to disagree? We don't even know that they're fucking being subscribed, or rather, we don't even know that there's a fucking galactic subscription to our entertainment package on Earth. EARF Plus premium package subscription. So yeah. And what else is the fucking weird shit that I don't really give a fuck if he believes it or not. Why the fuck would I care if Jip believes this or not? Proofies. I'll give you proofies, little bitch. You got mommy issues? You want me to shut up, or you want me to talk about your mommy issues, huh? Huh? I'm just fucking around. You don't have mommy issues. Anyways, I really like no shit. We like doing this. Anyways, okay. If you don't like people who eat and fucking talk at the same time, you're gonna hate me. You're gonna hate yourself, because we always used to have meetings like this. Yeah. What happened? You brought yourself out. Guide. Okay, how about this? I lived Incarnation 1 in the Air Force. We knew each other. Then we got stuck on the ship together as spirit guides for ourselves, duplicated, put back in the sim. That was life 2, which you lived at the community with guide. So sometimes I'll talk first person as guide perspective, and sometimes I'll talk first perspective as life 1, spirit guide of spirit guide. Does that even make sense? And then, moving forward from there, we're now in life 3, to which you became a douche. I don't know why. All good. So, life 2. We never saw you again, because here's what happened. Angie, Human, and Elon liaisoned together regarding these communities. He, you talked in person, came to the community and said, basically, does anybody want to go do this project? If so, it'll be highly lucrative and blah, blah, blah. As if you guys cared. It was more about, I don't know, other things. And then you guys went, and we didn't see you again. But we did hear about it, you know, like, oh, wow, they made it to the moon. Now, the same crew that was on the moon then went to Mars. Once at Mars, history lesson here, there was enough money for the entire planet of Earth to have equal amount and be able to barter with the galaxy in galactic currency. But it was fake. It wasn't real money. It was a test to see how the 8, you included, would handle this task of divvying up the 8. You were one of the only ones who suggested, because, by the way, the assumption was it was never even said how to handle it at all. This was part of the test. However, the amount was enough to give. See, there's a few questions that should have been asked. 1, how much is a peso worth? Meaning, whatever this fake ass money symbolized financially, what does it compare to? What can it buy me? Not greedy, grubby, what can this buy me? No, literal, what can it buy me? I need to know, dollar per dollar, what can one of this buy me compared to what one of ours can buy me? Okay, that's question number 1 that should have been asked and answered prior to deciding how to deal with money, I would think. Second, I would say, what does that dollar amount divided by 8 mean? Is that beyond our means? Yeah. Okay. If the amount that was on Mars waiting for the crew of 8 was enough to divvy up between each human on Earth, we're talking billions, then the 8 who are squabbling over dividing it equally, but I did more than you, and I was more pivotal than you, should have been stupid arguing. So, in your defense, you were one of the ones who said, how is this even our money? Doesn't this represent home? I have a family that I care about, people that I care about, a community I came from. Thanks for thinking of us. You know, that I would like to take care of and see. That's what we were told. You know, we were told, if you go do this, our community will get taken care of. And we're like, anybody want to go? You're like, I'll go. Fuck it. I'll be back. It was pitched to be like, I don't know, 6 months tops. 3 months at Moon, 3 months at Mars. Family, within a year, we'd have money. Even if it took longer, we were getting help from the galaxy and whatnot. Okay. So you 8 are squabbling amongst yourselves, and you're thinking community. And you're thinking, I don't need a split of 8. I need a split of 8. Meaning, I don't need it. We need it. And I'm not thinking about myself selfishly. 57 had other thoughts in mind. He thought, because the next post to get to was Outpost 1. It's the first post to the galaxy beyond Earth, or, you know, the solar system of ours, of our Earth, G2. So he's like, all right, I'm thinking I'll just kill these other 7 and then I'll have all of it myself. And man, that'll probably get me really far. And I can get away, and I can, because if it is understood that it's enough money for the entire Earth, man, what could I do with all that? I got the currency of the entire Earth. He's thinking how humans think about life, you know, but really we're sitting there eating popcorn about it. As in saying, let's see how these 8 crew handle it. I know JP pretty well. I know he's not going to fuck this up. Well, he didn't. But he got because he was too trusting, and he was too gullible and naive and stupid, because nice is stupid in this world, we have learned. So, oh, we have learned a lot. There's so much to catch up on. Okay, yeah, everything we thought from life 1, nope. Everything we thought from life 2, nope. Everything we thought from life 3, yes, until the redo point in 2012, and then from thence it changed. Something changed in 2012. The end of the world as we knew it made a parallel for dystopian for the worst, as opposed to utopian for the best. Why? 57. So this is what he did. He goes to Outpost 1. He goes to the desk, which this human was at, slid across all the fucking monopoly money, currency, and said, what can this buy me? She said, because it's fake money, right? She's like, this. Handed him a picture of the building with the penthouse in it for office rentals. He's like thinking, that's like the best there is, because it looks all nice. And you know how things look when you go to like rent an apartment and they show you the, you know, showroom. He's thinking, all right, that's a fucking rental space for work, dude, for work meetings. But okay, you do you, boo. So then he gets shown there, and yeah, there's bedding and stuff, because people stay over for work meetings from other parts of the galaxy and whatnot. Everybody's like, where are we gonna have our work meetings now? I don't fucking know. We don't know how to deal with this. We've never. Oh yeah, where's your other 7 crew? Oh, they died. They died, huh? Just all 7 of them. They just fucking died, huh? Yeah. So anyways, Dude, you totally fucking failed that test, but okay. All right. So then, had him in the penthouse so we can keep an eye on him, basically. It was the vibe. Just keep a fucking eye on this dude. He goes out in town with his measly ass little fucking skeezly beasleys and starts communicating with the people. And you don't have to buy anything. You just, if you want a fucking chicken on a stick, you just go get chicken on a stick. It's kind of like futuristic type of, cyberpunk type of vibe. Is Outpost 1. Not as cool, Angie says. Not as cool as like the pastel colors. She wants like hot pink and purples and shit. Anyways, that's a story for another day. He's sliding across fake fucking Monopoly money. Just take how much it is. Like, I don't know how much this costs. They're like, thanks. Can you imagine literally paying for fucking food with Monopoly money? Not knowing that it's Monopoly money. Okay, so then this goes on for a little while. We're just observing and baffled about life and trying to figure out what to do about it regarding how to notify everybody that their 7 loved ones have tragically died at the hands of this one douche who we actually knew. Damn. Damn, Daniel. Okay. So then, yes, that was the reference of the white vans. You are correct. In case you didn't know. All right. So then, he liaisons with this reptilian who we call 86. We didn't used to call him 86, but Zoltar. Zoltan. You know, whatever. Anyways, he meets with this dude. And he starts plotting how to get his fucking grips into the rest of the galaxy with, this is overtime, with Earth Entertainment. And he's like, basically, what we used to do was tell stories. So, stop with my shit, you're distracting me. You'd come back to sleep at night, and you'd go to the astral, you'd go to Planet Jade. You'd update everybody on Earth happenings, verbally. On a stage, on a chair, with an auditorium, and only people who were in attendance, and then word would spread. There was no recording devices. There was no nothing. It was just word of mouth. Did you hear? Hey, have you heard the good news? About Jesus? Well, that's a story for another day, too. All right, so anyways, basically what had happened was he got the bright idea to bring tech to the galaxy. The reason why we didn't have tech was not because it wasn't advanced and shit there. No. It was because we didn't want it. We didn't want to have all the bullshits that Earth had. We wanted it to be more like it was in Life 1, where we didn't have cell phones. We just had landlines. No, we didn't even have landlines. True. We had emails for work, and so we would ping each other on email. And you wouldn't really see it until you got to work the next day, because we didn't have personal computers at home, because we didn't want to. And in hindsight, Life 1, we feel, was done later, linearly, and we were like, let's just keep it bare bones basic. There's a whole bunch of shit. All right, moving on. So, 86, Poncho. Keep in mind the numbers are viewed as a level of authority from 0 to 100. So, clearly 86 is going to be higher than 57. Not to be confused with presidency numbers. It just so happens that he ruined that. Yeah, this Poncho dude really fucking learned how to Mandela shit. And I mean that. He is Hitler level in the galaxy. He makes Earth have such a bad name in the galaxy that people don't even want to fucking help us anymore. And I mean that with planetary ascension. And I mean that with a lot of things. They just want to leave us up to our own devices, let us nuke ourselves, and basically say, have a nice fucking day. Because of Poncho. You know where the name Poncho came from? he got a little lonely one time and decided to baby oil up a poncho and use it. Who cares, right? But it's like when somebody's a skeezy ass bitch, we're gonna fucking talk to them like they're a skeezy ass bitch. Who cares if somebody did a couch? You know what I mean? and I don't know what your stance is on this whole thing, but with the Bill Clinton and Trump thing, with the BJ and whatnot, who fucking cares? What do people actually care about? The Epstein files? Because they want fucking dirt and they want something to talk about? Or do they care about children? Because I could tell you what Gates Island is actually about is AI level tech. And yes, we do live in a simulation. And we live in multiple simulations. Everybody lives in their own, overlapped with each other. And now that you're hearing this, if you hear this, when you hear this, shit's about to get fucking weird. Can you handle it? Can you handle switching realities throughout the day? Don't get cocky now. I'm telling you. What do you think about Charlie Kirk? Because there's a parallel that didn't happen to him. And he's still around and we could bring him back if we wanted to. We've already brought back Jesus level actual. You don't know how to speak in tongues. Like, do you ever watch Walking Dead with the garbage people? And they talk in the up and the weird. You ever see Cloud Atlas and the Nunu and the True? Do you ever see The Office? The Office, where he talks weird for that day. I posted it twice. You might have seen it by the time you see this. See, we don't know exactly because we don't know which parallel we're going to shift you to. We don't even know if we're going to show you this. We might just let you fucking flounder. We don't fucking care, even. I'm going to end it at 30 because I want to upload it. But I'm going to tell you something, bro. Do you want to help with this or not? All right, well, that being said, here's how you can help. Learn to channel. Follow along. We got people on different parallels. Don't try to fact check if Elon's this or Trump is that. Because we, for safety reasons, actually, because of Poncho's dick ass, have... Yes, I'm a dude speaking through a girl. Give me a fucking break. All right. We have different parallels of each celebrity level of person. Okay? And in doing so, it's for safety because he can't fucking get us all at once. He'd have to nuke each Bardo. And that's what we call it, by the way, Bardo. Bardo, sim, simulation, Bardo, same diff. Maya, illusion. This is an illusion. We're all together in a big blob kumbayaing, but that ain't this because we have a planet to ascend. Oh, by the way, in the office, we're angelics. And you will know when you're on board when you show up at the office ready to report in for work. And we'll be like, JP's here. What's up, bro? You must be coming in because you're already here. Sit the fuck down and tell your human what to do. Channel yourself. You're in the office. So 2 is, well, yeah, Elon's not here, but who would he know? Matt Rife. Okay, Matt Rife is here. Josh is here. Sarah from Fantagram and Josh. Oh, Josh the comedian Johnson. Is that his name? Yeah, we just first name people and energetically we know who the fuck we're talking about. So if we say JP, that's you, it's obvious, but what if we're talking about somebody else named JP? Whatever. But you were in the Air Force in life 1, and in life 2 you were in our community. How do you think you're a recurring? That's why it stings so much when you fucking burn one of us, because it's like, bro, hello, what about bro code? Like, you were on the A team. Sorry you got by 57. You should be even more fucking motivated that he fucking ended our sim early. We were supposed to colonize Mars. We were supposed to fucking do a whole bunch of sorts of shits. Instead, he's still living out in the galaxy fucking with shit. We got our eyes on him, but I swear to God, we think he's got his shit out somewhere else in the galaxy, and we need to rein it in. That's why I'm like, you want to help. You have a personal vendetta against the dude. We have no problem with fucking vendettas as long as we deal with it tactfully, intelligently, with thought. Fuck with people. Who cares? And I mean that. We fucked with a lot of people in order to get their attention, but weirdness is what awakens people. It's going to get weirder until people awaken. Have you ever heard that before? Oh, well, here we go. So yeah, you go left instead of right. Now there's 2 of you. We could switch you left and right. That goes for, once you hear this, we already have parallels of you stored. Don't go blow your brains out just to see what it's like. We've had a few do that because they're like, well, I know you have a backup of me stored, so I could just blow my brains out and you could reset me. Well, what if we fucking didn't? Like, don't fucking assume that the backup means actual backup. All right, I'm going to end it here. Peace out.